Hi, Alejandro. I'm Greg Drzwowski with Deepest Dream. Pleasure to speak with you again.
Hi, very nice to meet you. Oh, see you. We
Y-
spoke before, right?
yes, we did. Very quickly on a film geek level. Last time we talked for Sound of Freedom, we talked about our love for Italian cinema. How cool was it to just shoot a movie that just beautifully is visually immersive and is sort of in a way an homage to the best of Italian cinema? I guess I'm guessing here. So
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. There was it's a lot of inspiration from all the Italian masters, and also the Russians. Tarkovsky was a big influence on this particular film as well. But it's definitely an influ. I was influenced by a lot of the European early masters of cinema.
and on that, just a follow up on that, how cool was it to work with Giancarlo? Just I'm sure growing up, you watch his film as a
Yeah,
cinephile. It must have been great for you.
Yeah, no, it was a great honor, and he's a living legend. So he's his also his voice. You can't replicate that. That voice. It just comes with such great presence.
Alejandro, when you're writing a script, what's the key to actually, when you're writing an epic like this, what's the key to whittling it down and actually crafting an effective narrative on the script? Is it just putting all your ideas into so many scenes and then becoming an editor, or is it just outlining it first and then being very sparse when you write?
Well, on this one, when I came in, there was already a screenplay in place, and I just reworked the story with the writer of the film, Rod Barr, and we for me a screenplay is it's a blueprint, and then it's how to translate it into a cinematic odyssey, how to create a new dialogue that is visual now, and then we start the rewrites. So it's how we can start creating scenes that capture the essence, especially when it's a biopic, to capture the essence of the character, the inner force of the character. How can we create a scene where the character can transcend, her in many ways her desires, to really get to know what is it that she wants, not just it. This is not just to kind of explore the plot, because the movie, we know the external plot when you saw the film, and it's had to develop her inner plot, what is her ultimate fight. And in this case, for me, she was facing something that we all gonna face one day, which is our mortality. And to me, that makes her stronger because she was facing it constantly. She was constantly told she only have a few years to live. We don't have that. We just wake up every day and think we're immortal. And I do think that that's something that was very important as a narrative in the film, and that's why we leave it in some parts. There's I like to sometimes in a movie present something that has the you know the effect or the visual of an abstract image, but it's for the audience to give meaning to it. And in this film, all the scenes where she is constantly as a little girl underwater, it's an invitation for the audience to come in and decipher what is it that he means, and in Cabrini's journey.
Was Christiana a no-brainer for you as far as casting her? Because I think she's one of the rare actors who can really command the frame, and her power is also in her stillness. Is that rare from your POV? And is that one of the reasons, many reasons why she was perfect for this role?
Yeah, it is rare, but I like what you say. Her power on her stillness. That is rare. To have that as an actor, and she had that, and I love that you were able to put it in those words, because that's exactly what Christiana has and what I needed from an actor on this particular role. is to speak without words, just to with a look to be able to communicate and express, what she wants to say.
A final question, just Alejandro, last couple of years of your directing journey, how fruitful has it been for you just with these projects and can you sum it up? And I'm sure you're still even busy working on more projects down the road.
Yeah. No, I'm just very grateful. I'm just filled with gratitude because, it's being a filmmaker, it's very challenging because you need funds to make movies, and to be able to continue to make films and to tell stories that I'm called to tell. I'm just very grateful for the journey, and I hope it continues on, and I hope people come to see Cabrini. We're still an independent film, and we need, our billboards are the audience and the people that watch this film. We need people that, if they love the movie, to go tell everybody. This is not a movie. A lot of times you see a film that you love, but you're like, all right, they're gonna hear about it because they're gonna from their drive from here to work, they're gonna see 20 billboards about it. This one, there's not gonna be billboards that you're gonna see driving. The billboards is the people that love the film. So I invite everybody that love the film to help, a movie like Cabrini to so it can be, enjoyed by many millions of audiences.
Alejandro, thank you so much for your time. I really love Cabrini. Good luck.
Well, thank you.